So you've got your main battle tank stuck. What are you going to do about it? Well, in 1950, the British Army came up with this. This is a Centurion ARV, stands for Armoured Recovery Vehicle, and it weighs in at 50 tons. And today, we're going to find out just how capable it actually is. So what we've done, we've cheated. You are supposed to actually use the winch to lift it, but that's too much bother. We're going to do it with the forklift. This is the first time we've had this done. That was scary. What's it on?
I don't know.
That's not fully there.
I know what it's on.
What?
It's on the hooks.
What hooks?
The hooks that we use for tie down. There you go.
So if you're wondering why we did the little wheelie and we couldn't get it on the floor, it has hold down brackets. We managed to take that one side off, but this side is seized in. We could do with a GYS come along with that heated element
induction thing, yeah.
But where are they when we need them?
So
we're going to try and heat it up, get that pin out because it's seized in. I didn't realise they have to be off when the space down. Funnily enough, because there's not many videos about how to work a Centurion ARV.
No, not many at all.
What we have learned is you can't have your recovery eyes on your recovery tank when you're going to use a recovery anchor.
Setup, yeah. Good thinking.
That makes great sense.
Right. Go on, you get everything out and bothered, and then I'll stand on that bar. I'll try and knock it out.
Oh, yeah. Where's your drift? Oh, I think that moved. Oh yeah. Tell you what, that was easy, wasn't it?
Piss easy, wasn't it, mate? Piss easy.
Right, as we were 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Do you reckon it's going to launch me out the cab?
There's a good chance, isn't there? Hang on, let me stand a bit. Go on, when you're ready. Oh, that's it, that is.
At the tow bar.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Just rip that off then?
I'm guessing so. I suppose when it's going into soil, it would just fold off underneath, wouldn't it?
Can I try and flick that out or not bother?
Shove it out the road, yeah.
I'll try and Scandinavian flick it. I don't think that's going to happen with this forklift. And again. Oh yeah. Free spool. This is obviously how you do it. I'm liking it.
Who used to use this free spool? The fuck? Right, you'll pull it out by hand the rest of the way?
Yeah. Okay, so gone for the disco approach. That is working. That is actually working. That was working. Have another go. You're not in four-wheel drive. One minute, whoa, whoa. What was that?
Don't know.
That didn't sound very good.
I reckon that might a prop shaft.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's twisted it. Oh dear. Don't need to have a new gearbox, does it?
No. That's brand new as well.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, I've never ever seen a prop shaft corkscrew before. That's red hot.
What made it is? That's what you get for revving the trench off it.
This Land Rover, these Discoveries, Jack, they are junk, mate.
No, they're not. I love them.
You need to just get rid of them.
What we need is a heavy duty front prop, man.
Oh, we better get the 9/16 and take it off.
Alright. And then we'll go again with the rear prop.
Yeah. Well, that went well.
We've got a pixel in lamp over here now. Look at that. I don't think that sits in there quite right anymore.
That'll be absolutely fine. We'll straighten that out. Well, that hasn't gone to plan. What we'll do now is get something far more suitable to pull this out.
Yeah.
Seeing as the Land Rover, which I keep telling Jack are junk, has proved itself to be
No.
junk. It's absolute junk.
Bit of it is junk now. But the rest of it.
Show me, point to me the percentage of the vehicle that isn't junk.
That bit.
Where?
That bit. All
Is
that bit.
is the not junk part of the Land Rover in the room with us?
No, the inside's alright.
Well, seeing as Jack's Discovery couldn't do it, we've had to call out the big guns in the form of the Vauxhall Neglectra. Jack's got his safety helmet on. We've attached the thing to the rear axle. Jack's got to go with... What's the idea here? Maximum speed and power for this?
Yeah, speed and power. I barely felt a thing. What did that break?
Oh, a lot. The spring's over there.
No.
Oh dear. That's lowered it. Oh dear. the subframe hit the side of the shed. The control
I
arm.
never felt a thing.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
Lowrider, mate.
It's literally fine. We are connected to the great oak tree. Right, now let's see if I can remember how to start this thing. I want a bit of choke. On the throttle. Just getting fuel up. There we go, we're back in business. Right. Yeah. It's about to stall her out, River Rider. Here she comes. Blacked out, mate. Oh, yeah. For our first vehicle pulling test, we have attached the Centurion ARV with a cable to a 22-ton Samson excavator. And without anyone actually on the levers of the digger, the track brakes will be locked on. So we're going to see if that will pull a 22-ton dead weight just with its own power. Well, obviously I couldn't see what was going on, but it didn't seem to bother it in the slightest. So I think we need to up the ante. Yep. So seeing as round one was too easy, we've decided to attach a 18-ton excavator as well as the 22-ton excavator. Now the 18-ton excavator on the actual plate, on the weight plate, says it's just over 20. So we've got well over 40 tons of dead weight, and again, the tracks will be locked as it's not moving. 40-ton dead weight. Is it going to pull it? I think it is. I didn't actually see any of that. You could tell there was a difference, but I think you could probably do the same again. And we've hit a slight snag as we've ran out of excavators to link to it. Right, you join us inside the back of the Centurion Arm, the business end. Now, I was using it earlier on in the video, but with the engine running, it's kind of difficult to explain what's going on and what does what. But if you have a look here, you have the throttle, and the throttle is really annoying because it's on a lock. So you've got to unlock the throttle before it'll work, but then you can't actually select your winch in or winch out. So you have to have your throttle safety in the safe position with no revs, and then that's, do you hear all the electrics? That's now in winch out. So then you'd then put your safety off, and then you could rev it and it would start winching out. You do have this little switch here, which is the switch that stops all the winching if there's a problem. So I can stand out on the top, and if something was to go wrong, I can hit that and it'll stop the winching immediately. So it is a bit annoying because you've got to like do a load of things at once, and everything's a little bit loose and a little bit worn out. I don't believe it. And then here you've got your winch brake. I don't know what this lever does. So if someone has a book on one of these, let us know in the comments what that lever does. This lever up here, which is a little bit hard to see, that engages and disengages the free spool, which we so delicately displayed how easy it is to pull
Yes.
earlier on. There's a gauge here. No idea what that's trying to tell us, and it's quite hard to see, but the main winch spool is in there, and it is pretty enormous. There's your brake drum, for the winch.
Fair size, isn't it?
Yeah, air cleaner up there for the B80 engine, which is down here. A little bit hard to see. This here is the motor, which is powering a big bevel box, which is driving the winch. And the B80, it's hard to see, has got a generator on the back of it just over there. So that's like basically a gen set, and then powers that motor. So it is all electronic, how do you say it?
Electrical.
Electrically controlled, which is a bit bizarre and a little bit worrying when there's hundreds and hundreds of volts in here, and it's a big metal box, which is a little bit worrying. But yeah, that's basically how the winch works. And the other annoying thing with the Centurion ARV is you've got your main isolator here. So when you're done with your vehicle at night, you turn your isolator off. Now, on a normal Centurion, and we'll show you in a minute in the driver's area what that's like, you just have an isolator next to the seat. But annoyingly, that's the main one. So on this vehicle, you've got two main isolators. And if that's off, you can't start your main engine. And that's incredibly annoying. So we'll show you inside the driver's area. Right, we are now inside the driver's area. This is the main isolator for the actual... It's a bit pointless, really. I'll be honest, I never touched that. Manual transmission, just like a normal Cent. Clutch, brake. The handbrake is on at the minute, so you put your foot down a little bit, hold your brake forward, and that will come back. So the handbrake is now off. An accelerator there. Your gear baton, first, low reverse, third, second, fifth, fourth, and high speed reverse all the way over here. Left hand tiller, right hand tiller, engine choke. You never really need that in a Centurion. If you need that, you've got trouble. That's what I like to think. But dead easy to start. You've got your headlights and all that, which it doesn't have. But you've got ignition. And what I do, foot to the floor, 2 kicks of throttle. And she's running. And that light should go out to signal that she's charging. So they're dead simple to drive, just like driving a car, except it doesn't have a steering wheel. That's all there is to it. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed the introductory video of the Centurion ARV. We didn't actually have Seb here to film for us today, so apologies about the lack of film, because we'd have liked to have showed you how manoeuvrable it is as we've tucked it in with the barb next to the paint booth. And you'll be pleased to know we are making good progress on Concrete Chieftain, for those that are following the channel. Also, we'd like everybody to put their thoughts. We have tried filming on the latest iPhone 17 or whatever the hell it's called with earpods. So has the audio been better in this video? We're doing a bit of a test to see if it is better or worse. Let us know what you think. And that is one other thing we might just mention before we go. We are thinking about painting this in the not too distant future. It doesn't need that much doing to the vehicle mechanically, and it's not that untidy. So what paint scheme should we go for the Centurion ARV? Let us know in the comments, and we will see you again.